Hello guys, today I want to show you how to organize a chain of async tasks in Android. Let's imagine such situation. You want to run multiple async tasks one by one successively, and you want such property that your current async task can use the result got from previous async task. In my project, I needed such chain when I worked with NFC smart cards in Android, and I needed to run the request from smartphone to smart card in a separate thread because I didn't want to block my UI. And also I needed some UI elements to be shown to demonstrate the user that the card operation started. So I chose naturally async tasks to implement card operation, but I also needed to call multiple card operations successively one by one, and it was the case when the current card operation could use the result from previous card operation. So I needed to build the chain of async tasks here, and in this video I will show you how it can be done. I already prepared a very simple example of async task. Here it is. Let's look at this task. Its constructor gets callback, and on pre-execute method shows an alert demonstrated that task started. And doing background method is also very simple. It just sleeps the thread by 10 seconds, and after that it produces a random hex string and return it. And on post execute method gets this string from doing background, and it puts it into callback, in particular into resolve part of this callback. And also in the case of any error during doing background method, we put error message into reject part of our callback. Callback I implemented in very simpler manner. It is just a standard pattern of promises. Callback has two fields, resolve and reject, and they are just functional interfaces, so we can implement them according to our requirements. And now I want to run a chain of such tasks. For this I chose a standard implementation of promises for Java. There is Orc River Sun Java Promise library. It is available on GitHub. There is an extended documentation for it, and you will not have any problem with this library if you are familiar with JavaScript promises. Okay, and I prepared already a snippet running the chain of async tasks. By clicking the button, let's run this snippet. What do we have here? There is a promise, and inside promise we create our async task, and we create a callback using resolve and reject fields of the promise. So this promise will be fulfilled only after our async task will be finished or respectively rejected. And after that we will get the result of async task work into data field, and here we can use it according to our task, and then we can run the next async task and so on. And finally we come into always. Okay, thank you for your attention. That's it.